guy's crazy, right? You're saying, Peter, you're such a mild guy. Where did you get that from? I don't know. So later in my life, I was about 25 years old, and I was raised by my grandparents and my mom. And later in my life, I was in New York for an improv festival. And then I decided, all right, well, my dad lives in New York. I'll ring him up, call him, get his phone number from a few people, and I eventually ended up meeting the guy. Spent about 3 hours with him. Now, what's interesting is my name is Peter Francis Murphy IV, right? Named after my grandfather, and I took my mother's name. Now, one of the interesting facts that I'm going to share with you is that if my dad was to name me, or maybe if he was even in like the emergency room while my mom was giving birth, he had a very specific name for me. Now his name, real name, is P.Rivera. Now, cool. Nothing against that. I like my name, it's great. But if he would have named, or his nickname was Papo. People just around town called him Papo. I assume, he didn't tell me exactly why, but I assume it's because he has 6 kids from like 3 mothers. So people are just like, oh, that's like, Poughkeepsie's dad right there. It's like Papo. So straight face, I'm looking at him, we're like having a beer, would have been totally cool if, having a beer with your dad. It's like one of those cool things that you do, when you grow up, but not so much. And he straight to my face, looks at me, he's like, if I would have named you, I would have named you P.Rivera. I was a car ride away from being named P.Rivera. You know when like it all just kind of sinks in? Wow. And so I assume that if I was named P.Rivera and I came out here to Los Angeles, I would maybe act something like this. I'm gonna change, so give me 1 second.
My phone died. I need a phone charger. The grinder's eating up my battery. What? What do you mean you don't have a phone charger? I always get the kiddie lounge mixed up with the Humane Society. They have phone chargers there. Listen here, barkeep. All right? It's easy to get it mixed up. You both places have a sense of urine in the air. And also both places I get my face licked. Oh my goodness, barkeep. Why don't you have a phone charger? I'm telling you. Thank you. Yes. For believing that I would be in more of an upscale place. But I'll let you know that an actor's life isn't as glamorous. Am I right? And that boy was so close. He was 50 feet away. He's probably in here. I'm going to have to sniff him out, like I did in my breakout role in the Turner and Hooch TV show. I was dog trainer number 2. Oh, barkeep. Daryl. Daryl. I don't know your name, barkeep. But 35 times? You told me your name 35 times. Well, I'm impressed, barkeep, that you are keeping track of our interactions. Looks like Terrence P.West has it. I kid, barkeep. You make a mean, silly temple. You lied. Okay, I see what you're doing, barkeep. You little silly sly person. Trying to affect me. Yes, it's like how I made up my last boyfriend. Yes. I made a fake Facebook page, an Instagram page, and tagged me all up in it. Yes, and then on our 1 year fake anniversary, I found out he was cheating on me. Yes, barkeep. Well, I used the picture and the name of a no-named actor that I met doing background work on the NBC show Smash. Yes. Oh, the reviews. Anyway, he got cast in a Mentos commercial, and next thing you know, he was everywhere and started dating a YouTube star. Ugh. God bless you, barkeep. Thank you for your condolences. But it looks like Terrence P.West is going to live the singlehood life. I go with the wind. Fuck you. Fuck you, barkeep. How dare you mention and even compare me to that fucking Mary Poppins? How dare you bring up the skeletons in my closet? Oh yeah, it's cute, right? Mary Poppins, Julie Andrews. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fine. If you want to compare me to Mary Poppins, go ahead. I'm a witch that spies on kids like the NSA when they write a letter. And then I pop up at their front door like a WikiLeaks file when they're looking for a man. And then I bomb a chalk world with rain like a terrorist. And then who knows what I put in that carpet bag as I packed up and I distracted the families with a kite. Yeah, I know her ways. I know her ways, barkeep. Mary fucking Poppins. Julie Andrews. You know, I was in that movie. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not getting too deep. I was in that movie, and Julie Andrews was threatened by me. And that is how my character fell on the cutting room floor. Yeah, they used to cut film back in the day. Oh, you know that. I didn't know you were such a woke barkeep. No, barkeep. Okay, I can use the word woke however I want to. Okay, this is America. And for someone who doesn't even have a fucking phone charger, okay, in nowadays, don't tell me you're in tune with the times. I played the role of the man on the moon in Mary Poppins. We're getting back to the story. I even had a song. I'm a man on the moon. La-di-da-di fucking Disney magic. You know the drill. Anyway, Julie Andrews said, I don't like the dust on this set. And no one's going to land on the moon. It's preposterous. Well, Julie Andrews, let's talk about Apollo 11, huh? How did you have fun eating that cake of a realization? Barkeep, I'm out of a non-alcoholic Shirley Temple. Please, whip me up another one. You're right, barkeep. Me not using your name and calling you barkeep is me being a Julie Andrews in your life. I do apologize. Listen, Daryl. If you want, you can lick my face. I've been told it tastes like stale nicotine and chiclets. The fruity kind. I don't know if that's a reference because I'm a gay. I don't know. Oh. Well, the offer still is on the table. Daryl. What? A phone charger. Oh. Daryl, you're the worst barkeep ever. But I'll keep you.
Whip me up another silly temple.